Okay. So, we enter at a bar, and also I've started. So, we enter at a bar, uh, a couple miles off of a set of abandoned ruins. All of you may put your characters or hooded figures, should you so desire.
I have a cloak for this very reason.
Exactly.
I don't wear it.
Your cloaks or your tokens or your hooded figures, up to you. Down at the one abandoned table, as you are all instructed by certain people traveling along with you to go to this specific table.
Seaman?
Yes.
I don't have a token.
Yeah,
nobody has a token. I made a fucking token for myself.
Cormac's the only one that made a token, because he asked if he wanted tokens or not. I said I don't care.
Oh, okay, let me get you a token.
I'm like, why am I the normal one?
Save us.
Why am I the only normal person here? Look at you tokenless freaks.
So yes, the three of you arrive and sit down at this one table, along with a hooded figure that's coming along with one of you.
Gotta even it out. Guys, there's 4 seats. All 4 seats must be filled. You all pretty much receive a message from your servants that you can tell that there are other servants in this room, specifically at this table, so they're all definitely the other masters. Woo, let's kill them!
So, what do you three wish to do?
Give you my token.
Put it on your sheet. Put it on your sheet.
Also, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to move the birth cross. There we go.
Just move into the top. Let's make it a bit smaller.
No, I'm not making it smaller. I'm just moving it to a spot that I'm not gonna have. That's not.
Oh no, it's gonna be a signpost.
There we go. It is a really big signpost.
Fucking covers half the fucking room.
You make that sound like it's a bad thing.
To be fair, the birth cross is a very interesting sign. For one, it doesn't even look. I can't even read the middle part because it's way too fucked up.
That is very neat, Groot. You may put it in the Roll20 should you decide.
Oh, wait, but... Oh, I thought you were going to set it as the token.
No, he doesn't do that.
No.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't care.
Because he's a lazy fuck.
That and I just don't care. Remember, for Ghost Squad, Titan had to force me to do it.
Because Titan's a normal fucking person who likes to look at tokens and not fucking rectangles.
I'm used to looking at rectangles.
I'm used to looking at tokens. God.
Look, now we can have the best of both off.
You all.
We're the only normal people. Also, I have the biggest token for some reason.
I've resized glitches. And then I'm pretty sure Groot's is already pretty accurate. Groot, can you vouch for me on this?
Yeah.
He's not. He's not. He's playing a lolly.
Ah, shit. I forgot to add details to this.
Heck, I believe their alignment was specifically listed as chaotic legal lolly.
Good for you.
But yes. So you all arrive at the table and are told by your servants that you are all very obviously, like, fellow masters that are
Well-
obviously a part of your team since they are at this location.
Looking about as she approaches, she like hums to herself a bit. It appears most of us are here.
God.
Hopefully the fourth hasn't gone and gotten himself killed already. But, my name is Gabriella Nash, and it appears that we shall be working together from this point on.
So, may as well get this out of the way. My name is Xander Blandis of the Blandis family. He's expecting a laugh. Oh, nobody's laughed. This is the first.
Oh, is there a reason to laugh?
The Blandis family. Most people take that as the Blandis.
I wouldn't think one would rather appreciate having their family name mocked.
I
The
just got
table
used to it.
starts sounding like a cricket.
You casting minor illusion.
Oh no, I'm just using my thing.
To be fair, if it came down to it, I could do that. She wouldn't, but I could. Prestidigitation.
Making a lot of make noises.
Kakasi.
He's
Moji Imije.
oh
Kata.
God, she doesn't speak English.
Groot, I was not informed of this. Why?
Oh no, she's just seeing if anyone understands so.
Yeah, I don't know if what language is that? Japanese? That sounds Japanese.
It's Croatian, you fuck.
I know Draconic. That's about the
Like,
extent of my
I'm,
language.
like looking at you, she just apologies. If it was written, I'd most likely be able to parse it, but I am not worldly in the ways of hearing languages.
She kind of nods her head and says, my name is Kata. Katarina Sholin.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Hello. Ignore that cough.
I'm only
He's
slightly
a
dying.
traitor, killer.
No, this is why I said ignore the cough. This is what I was worried about. Ignore that one too.
Kata looks very anxious right now, kind of just looking around the room.
I wouldn't worry too much about them. At least, from what I can tell, there's no one here that could... Like, looking, she'll actually, like, glance, like, briefly around. Does anyone look like anyone of particular note? Is there, like, any power in any of these people?
I'll let you know one thing. You can feel something from one hooded figure that seems to be walking towards you.
Joy.
Most of these people.
Oh, I'm not scared. Just uncomfortable. Haven't been around so many What's your word for it? Mages.
I don't think most of these are Maguses. Most of them don't like people.
I suppose you could call me a Magus. To a point.
Well, you're all subtle, aren't you?
Oh, hey, look, it's that guy you told me about.
Yeah.
Ah, god damn it.
Apologies for not instantly walking at the table. I assumed that... I just wanted to make sure. Hello there, I'm Mr. Kingdom Hearts 358. No.
What a dumb name.
Laugh at it.
358 over 2.
Yes, 358 over 2. But yes, I apologize.
Keep ignoring those coughs.
You cough a lot, don't you?
I have something stuck in my throat. I may have drinking 2 sodas before a game.
Oh, yes, you already gave your introductions. I'm Andrew. Andrew Jonaker. A pleasure to meet you all.
What a courtesy.
I believe you heard my name, Xander Blantz.
Yes, someone decided to be a bit nosy and listen to your conversation.
Not the first time. Still.
If one speaks in if one speaks in a fairly public place, then it is folly on them if they do not somewhat expect to be overheard.
Agreed.
Still. We're here for a reason. May as well discuss what we're doing.
Well, isn't it obvious? I believe we've all been called here to win a war.
With 4 of us. Well, I'm probably confident we have strong servants. There are 7 for 2 teams.
Yes, you're not... You must wonder where the other 3 are.
Oh, does this mean that they will not... that you have reason to suspect they will not be arriving?
No, I just say you must wonder where they are.
Well, they didn't show up.
I chose to arrive here early, but, well... You'd think they'd be here at this point.
Yes, it is rather unbecoming to be late,
Yeah.
especially to such important matters.
Could be dead.
That could always be a possibility.
So, they're either going to show up later or not going to show up at all. So,
Yes. Which...
we'll have to make do with the 4 of us.
bit... Might as well make sure. What do we actually have on us?
Proud master of Castor over here.
And you too? If you want, I may go first. Oh, someone's knocking on my
I
door.
would prefer you go first.
Oh, hmm, hmm. I have summoned my dear Archer. I think I might have died.
Well, we heard you. Seaman's not here. I think.
Oh, hello?
Hello.
Am I dead?
No, you're good.
No? Okay.
I just don't know if Seaman's alive. So it seems to be swimmingly well.
Also, I will say, the space claim is startlingly accurate. She has that mask and she has that umbrella.
God is dead.
If God's not back in 15 minutes, we're legally allowed to leave.
So, we've got this dude, the squirrel, a lolly, and this dude.
I think we're gonna die horribly.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
I refuse to die horribly.
I can have an AC of 31 and have all attacks have disadvantage on me, and only a 40% chance to hit, even if it does hit. Come at
I'm
me.
assuming that's completely unsustainable, though.
You'd be surprised.
I'll
What?
be here.
There's no way that's a base class in the magic items that you could have afforded to pull that off, because all of those are hundreds of thousands of gold.
We only had 3,000.
Okay, this cloak of displacement's 60,000.
Well, that would be a spell. The disadvantage part.
Yeah, so that'd be what's it called? Blur. Blur also con. I'm pretty sure it's con. Oh no. Well, luckily we're on the same side, so the fact that that wouldn't work doesn't. Groot, your image.
I'm back.
Hello.
Okay, so were you guys doing anything in character, or were you just leaving? Or were you just waiting?
I was waiting because I asked for him to tell his servant first.
And Glich introduced himself as Archer the Master.
Oh, perfect. Oh. You're the Master of Archer? Weird. I also
Yes.
happen to be the Master of Archer.
I don't really know how this works. But are there supposed to be 7 on each side?
Yes, and they're all supposed to be different classes.
This is true. Well, it seems we find ourselves in quite the conundrum. Though, if you wouldn't mind, it'd be much appreciated if you didn't lie. It makes things so much more difficult.
You may relax. I'm not lying.
Inside check.
Let me just go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I will roll.
It's
an
the latter
insight
one
on
right
that.
now, C-Man.
Okay. Okay, he passed.
Damn it. He
But
doesn't know
but
jack
Cormack,
shit went
you
on
said
at
you
least.
were rolling insight?
Yeah. So I'm
Okay, you two roll insight.
Oof.
Alright, let me go. 9. Shit,
As
9.
far as you two can tell, he's telling the truth.
Alrighty.
Mm.
Well, if
Well,
that
then.
means if you're not lying,
You're
then
not
either
wrong.
you or me, or I'm not lying. Either you and me are not meant to be at this table.
Yes. I guess there's
That would
also
make
the
one of
chance
us
of
the
one of
enemy,
our
sir.
servants lying about their class, but who'd do that? Do you guys hear that?
I heard something, but it was like muffled.
It's like pretty far off. It's not really interfering with it.
Well, I am the last one. I am the master of Sibila. I mean, sorry, I my native tongue. I believe you pronounce it as Seabar.
Well, 2 of the night classes.
So one
3.
saber, one caster, and 2 archers.
That should be
Strange indeed.
interesting.
Yes, I look forward to seeing what ends up happening, particularly between me and you. Pointing at you, Gabrielle. Depending
Yes,
on how this
indeed.
goes, we may learn a
The-
number of things. Because someone at this table must be lying. Be them human or otherwise.
I'm quite assured that it is not me or mine.
And I am sure the same.
Why do I imagine lightning appearing between these two?
I don't know what you're talking about. Andrew's just staring at Gabriella like, this is going to be fun.
Still, ignoring all this, we would have noticed if. Never mind that, actually.
Yes, but yes, let us just hope that it does not come to less than civil means. I did not come here to kill any of you.
I came here to win the war.
Still, we have
So
7.
I'd rather not put myself at a disadvantage even more by making it so that our team of 4, as of now, becomes a team of 3.
Still, we have 14 servants to figure out how to beat. And all of them are in deadlock.
Would we happen to know anything about any of the masters? I know
know-
the identity of one of them, but that's about it.
I also know the identity of one of them as well.
Do I know the identity of the one or not yet?
You know their identity, you don't know if they're involved in this war or not.
Okay, that's what I thought. I admit I'm a little blind about what's going on.
What about you? Would you happen to know any... know of anyone that's involved in this war.
I know of some, though if I have any information of use, that is up to you.
I prefer we at least know names, and obviously, because I'm the one that brought it up, I'll go first. One of the enemy masters is a member of the same family as me. Jonica. They're very good at shadow magic. And in particular, one to my head. Although I think they just have a distaste for the gender. They're sexist.
Oh, okay. That's all I had next. All my knowledge about him is limited, besides who he is and what he does.
Well, that's what I gave.
Brandon De Leon, extremely skilled hitman, and apparently to some, mage killer.
Do you say mage killer?
Yep.
You repeat that name.
Brandon De Leon.
Yes, you'd recognize that name.
Okay, I was checking on it.
I mean, what was the character's last name?
I put it in chat.
Ah, shit. Hey, yo, what up? Fuck.
Hey, Cormack, what's up?
I have no affiliation with this man, I swear to God. I just know what he's done to you.
And she kinda... Before she's kinda felt like, very like, not out of it, but you kinda feel, you almost hear something as she kinda shifts in her chair, that, like, it's actually sitting up right now and says, "Oh, I didn't think my wish would come true during the war." How do you know this man?
I don't know him personally, I know of him.
Any information you have would be greatly appreciated.
Still, line of work is similar, though different for reasons.
All I know
Nice.
about him is that he's known for targeting heretical mages.
Yeah. Or, like I said, line of work is similar, though we go after different people. Mostly families aligned with the clock tower. That's the extent of it. Similar lines of work.
You destroy lives.
As if the people we've gone after haven't destroyed more lives.
Yes, leaving a child to fend for herself.
Well, we had nothing to do with your family.
Your words say otherwise.
We don't work with him. We work with ourselves, and that's about it.
God, this team might become a team of 3 if I do nothing.
Fair. As far as I know, my family had nothing to do with it. And that's the way I believe it. They don't involve too much outside of what they do. And then you're just not going to keep... Okay, I have to watch my back more often now, because I've misunderstood.
Oh no,
I would
I'm
ask
not.
that you.
I'm not in the camp of murdering people in cold blood. I rather will solve my problems with my hands. Peacefully, unlike some people.
Fair, our problems are different. I feel that we're having a stare off right now.
I will state that. I would request that no conflict come between you, at least in my presence, preferably throughout this entire war. If
Like,
you do attempt to fight when I am present, I will separate you.
if he doesn't do anything, I won't.
I am a female.
I said she.
It sounded like he on my end.
No, I said she. I know what gender you are. You
Or
said
do you?
I do.
You need to
So,
remember something, Cormack. Groot's been playing FGL.
Blah. It doesn't defend anything. Still, I won't do nothing if she does nothing. I won't do anything if she does anything.
I'm not the mage killer.
What do you say?
I'm not the mage killer.
On to a different topic.
Yes, you said you knew of a master. Oh, masters. Which ones?
The only one I know of anything substantial is I came across a simple name and a yes, I came across heard a name specifically that of a person named Cassia. Never yes. Came across the name of one named Cassia, and at one point I caught a glimpse of them, and there's an unnatural air about that one. Much unlike all of you. Hello?
No, we're just being quiet.
They seem quite powerful.
Would you happen to have a last name there? A first name's not much to go off of.
I've done nothing to you.
Unfortunately, when I
Nothing.
unfortunately when I heard the name, the last was not spoken.
You're just staring at each other.
Oh no, she's not staring at you.
Really. I've done nothing. Nothing. It's very about being stabbed in the back. Yay! So, we should probably figure out what our first move is.
We should probably establish a base of operations. I work best when I have a workshop.
And Caster can set up.
My servant is very good at defending.
Well then, I suggest we head to the battlefield. The nearest civilization is a couple miles away, so it's going to take a while to get there. Needless to say, it appears some people pulled some strings. Pretty much making like the area of the battle a dead zone when it comes to any form of, well, technology or human life that isn't involved.
This makes it easier in areas. Don't have to worry about getting anybody in the way. So,
It does remove some of the peskier restrictions that would typically be present for combat, though that also means that acting recklessly is rewarded more, as the master will not have to worry about dealing with the consequences of their actions afterwards.
So, we should probably get going.
Agreed. Well then, are you all leaving the bar?
No, we're gonna stay in this bar like we said we would, C-Man.
Okay.
Yes, you're leaving.
Okay. So, you guys go. You notice that Andrew has a car. That seemingly is a lot bigger, almost as if he was expecting more people to show up.
Sweet, I'll take a seat not next to people.
Oh no, Kata flies up and sits on the car.
Taking the spot away from her.
You are aware you need to keep that stuff secret till we get there, yes? That, and I don't think we want an officer pulling us over for endangering
I'm just checking
your
to
life.
see if there's anything on top.
Okay.
Does it look like a normal car? Is there anything fishy with it?
You notice that there is barely anything wrong with the car, and in fact, you managed to find a rental sticker.
It's a normal car.
I assume there's nothing magical about the car,
Correct.
as Gabriel looks at it.
It's very
Okay.
mundane. It's just a big car.
The thing is, you think Gabriel's eyes are mundane.
In a big car. Cool. I'm gonna take a seat.
The mystic eyes of magic detection. Mystic eyes of
Bullshit.
detect.
No.
Mystic eyes of detect magic.
To be fair,
I have that.
wait, you also have detect magic at will?
Yeah, no, not at will. At least 4 times. I can still cast it. Just not at will. I can cast it at will, but I can only do it 4 times. So,
Also, Seaman, out of curiosity, just because I find it amusing, and I'll only probably be able to use this here, what's the local life talking about, just in the general area?
hey, hear about this weird fucking servant battle?
if you see any animals, then you can tell they are staring at your group, getting very endangered feelings, because they can tell the servants are there. They just can't see them. And they are
Why do I feel
scared
that
by
I'm having
that.
dread? What is this feeling? Why do I feel terror from these four people?
But let's get in the.
Into the car. I pick the seat away from the small one that doesn't like me.
Oh yes, and as guys are going in the car, the hooded figure that was going with Gabriella just takes off her hood.
Oh, and I should probably introduce. This is my companion, Dore Condi, who shall be accompanying us.
Hello there. Hello there. Yes, as Miss Gabriella said, I am traveling with her.
Hopefully be able to keep up with everything going on.
Yes, do not worry. I am a capable mage in myself. And of myself.
Get in the car.
Though if all goes well, she will not be entering combat. She is in matters.
Yes, compared to my lady, I am nowhere near as strong.
As Kata kind of just jumps down from the car saying, well, everything looks good. Nice rental.
So, are we all good?
Yes.
I think so.
Okay. Now, let me just remind myself how to drive.
Oh joy.
Do you need me to drive?
Are you capable of that? With your...
I'm 22.
Just goes to the back.
Like, I can also drive. Well, if I was gonna do that, I'm gonna go take a seat.
I'm
What are the ages around this?
She's older than me.
She's older than me.
I'm only 20.
I'm also 20.
Huh.
Gabriel will just give a slight chuckle, smiling to herself.
She old.
Yeah, I'm not questioning that. That is a subject I know I do not ask of.
She's just very small.
You are extremely short.
I'm 5'2".
I am. What would I put myself? I got 6'1".
Oh, God.
I got the tall and short. I got the short person doesn't like the really tall person. So, I claim the seat not next to her. I would have claimed shotgun, but one, I feel as if she'll stab me while we're driving.
Fun fact, wait, do I have any daggers on me? Fun fact, I don't have any daggers on me.
Holy shit. I might survive.
Oh crap, I actually need to
I
go
have
to the
a
front
sword.
to give directions.
I also have a sword.
Crossbow. And a Nerf gun.
Why a Nerf gun?
And Andrew has nothing.
Actually, a magic Nerf gun, might I say.
Why is it a Nerf gun? Why do you call it a Nerf gun? Is it an actual gun?
No, it's a Nerf gun.
But why?
You'll see.
Cool, I'll be here with my neat tricks.
Yes, so you're all going to start driving over to Mistress?
Yeah.
Okay. You all start on your journey. It, as Andrew said, takes a while to get there. And you notice what looks like some abandoned, like, road stops. Like they've been temporarily closed off. And, like, so it's really just a case of you guys are on a trip for a couple hours by yourselves with little to any human interaction outside the people in the car.
Oh god, this is horrible.
As eventually you all make it to Mistress. And when you all arrive there, the first thing you realize is that after Katarina drove over a certain point, you all felt something weird and the car stopped working.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh, we're here.
I feel, does the car like slowly come to a stop, or does it just?
Yes, it's like it's pretty much like what happens if a car battery dies, like as it's driving.
Okay.
Seaman, can I restart the car battery?
No, you cannot.
That is not allowed.
No matter how hard, no matter how much you try, no matter how skilled you are, you cannot restart this car.
Huh. Okay then.
Technology is banned.
Yes, someone set something up to be able to shut down all forms of technology. I mentioned this.
Pat self a little subconsciously.
And yes, you all arrive with this hooded figure as your representation. At Mistress.
Where are we going? I'm assuming the little blue rectangles are battles.
Yes, pretty much.
Cool.
On the meta level, they're battles. The closest thing you guys might see to that is like certain like noticeable like attacks from like over here, like over here and over here, I believe.
So we got this serum battle like right there.
Oh wait, no. You guys be able to see what looks like noticeable attacks from over here and over here.
Let's mark those areas as notable.
And then you would notice, for some reason, there's a snowstorm going on over here.
Fuck, that one's pretty cool.
Like, you guys can just see, like, clouds and snow just falling from that giant wall.
So, which one do we want to go through first?
I thought we said we were establishing a base first.
Yeah, I recommend establishing a base, preferably a building or an area with walls.
We're gonna want to set up probably away from one of the fights in case they move.
Yes.
If I had to, maybe the area in the center, like this area, but
Place looks cool.
oh, that's an area. I was gonna think like here, but that also works. We would have to make sure we don't get noticed. So we'll have to make our way towards the far building here.
I see no arguments with this.
And onward we go.
So you're all making your way to over here?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you all arrive at this building over here, and,
Servant battle! Dun, 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 dun.
Shit, we've been spotted.
not that. Although I will say, along the way, you guys would have seen what looked like a giant fox running around this area.
Oh, that's cool. I want to know who all these fucking servants are.
Huh.
Like the biggest interest I have in this.
And, when you all arrive at this location, all of you roll Arcana.
Oh, seemed my greatest skill. Thank you.
Actually,
thank
wait.
you for allowing.
Actually, yeah, Arcana. I said Arcana.
So thank you for allowing me this opportunity to show off my moves. 17.
Okay.
Thank you, C-Man, for this opportunity to show off one of my favorite things about this character. That's about right.
Okay, so...
Why is the lolly the most... Why am I the most magical adept?
Because I'm not a caster.
Because that's not my character's deal.
And
That's
then,
not my character's skill either.
hey, guys, so I got some great news for you.
What?
Hey, let's see Andrew's Arcana. Oh.
Ah, fuck. Fuck, he's useless.
So, Xander and Katarina. You two can very obviously tell there's a barrier here.
Oh, god fucking damn it.
Oh wait, wouldn't I just be able to see it with the detect magic eyes?
Fair. So you guys all just noticed that Andrew's just walking towards a barrier.
I grab his shoulder and say, hold up.
Oh.
There's a barrier.
Oh. Huh.
Well, this seems like a bad area now.
Yes, I imagine either A, someone set up a trap, in which case, definitely shouldn't be here, or B,
It's one of their areas.
yes, or B, someone had the same idea as us.
I want to move before they notice us.
In the latter case, there could be arguments to be made for simply
Be appropriate.
dealing with it now. Simply dealing with it now, and yes, either appropriating it or simply, if this was created by a caster, denying them more time to continue to build their territory.
I could see that, but on the other end, we need to realize something. We have a blatant disadvantage already, correct?
Correct.
And as far as we know, there are only 3 fights going on. Implying those are all one-on-one fights, that knocks out 6 of the 14. And we saw that giant fox, which we can assume is a servant, either that or a familiar, of a different kind.
Maybe.
It could always be a familiar. In which case, we would be making a risk to either A, think this is a 4-on-4 confrontation between one side and us, which would give away our presence, and potentially cost us by fighting in a situation that could be equal.
I'm not surprised it's the advantage we have.
Yes. And even then, we stepped in here. Pretty safe to assume whoever set up the barrier would notice.
So we wanna... Let's get away for now.
Yes. Alternatively, it could be 3 people in there. We'd have the numbers advantage and the advantage of surprise. But that seems like a risky decision right now.
We need an area. The area in the center, maybe,
Right.
but they could have used that.
I did not expect to have to make a I didn't expect you guys to instantly discover one of that.
So let's mark it down.
Yeah. Let me move which layer that's on for you guys. I mean, I already had that.
Okay. So we've discovered a new base. Perfect. We can use that for later. Let's leave.
Cormack serving us out. Freaking rule breaker. Problem solved.
One, I don't have that.
Yeah, he doesn't have that. I wouldn't
I
allow
know.
I wouldn't allow
I'm
a
making
caster
a meme.
media.
I'm making a meme.
That sounds more like a Cormac problem than a you problem. Cormac should have obviously done the smart choice.
That's gotta be the worst thing ever. You're a caster. There's like several casters in the world. One of them's Medea. She just walks up to your territory creation, stabs it, takes it for her own. You're fucked.
Yeah, new area. We're going to a new area. The thing in the center is a maybe.
Maybe. By the way, I didn't even think about it, but unless you guys would have argued with it, the servants would stop hiding. Because, like, they know they can be detected anyway, so they might as well make sure that everyone can see them.
I'm not against it.
I'll bring up mine. Saber, if you want, you can materialize. By the way, I never asked this, but are we role-playing the servants or are you?
I am.
He.
Okay, just making sure.
Very well then, master.
Who the fuck is it?
And
Caster, if you want to.
You as well, Archer. There's no need to hide yourself if you wish.
you as well, Archer. That's going to get annoying.
Jesus Christ. Who's fucking which one's that?
Oh, don't worry, it gets even better.
Holy fucking Christ, what is this? What is this fucking being? Where the fuck is he from?
Oh, what's he from? Azure Striker Gunvolt.
Cool. I assume he's not from the human way. The Greeks were all nanomachines and shit.
There we go. There we go. Well, enjoy the show, ladies. The other archer is saying this, by the way.
So which one's glitch? I think this one's glitches.
Yes,
Yeah,
this
okay.
one is glitches.
Good, I'm just making sure. God, Jesus, see that? What an interesting archer you have. I can't stop looking at his design and laughing. What the fuck is with the dick crystal?
I was trying to ignore that, Cormac.
It's what's making me laugh.
Also, I see that your servant, Cormac, is this season fan service.
It's from the porn book. What do you expect?
Of course.
But to be fair, if you want to give anything, Titan. I think Titan or Seaman's the one. No, it's Titan's the one who suggested it for a picture.
Yeah, it was Titan. And then they showed me it, and I was able to instantly tell it was from the porn book and told them.
Yeah, and I was like, "Fuck it, why not? This is the best one I got." Well, one, that's not in the same context. But yes, those are two pretty good quotes.
Yeah. But in response to this, Gabriella will like look him up and down, hum to herself a bit. Not to my taste.
Oh, would you happen to swing the other way? I can do that too. As he seemingly, very fluidly, without you guys barely noticing, becomes a woman.
He's gender fluid.
There we go. Ladies, gentlemen. servants.
Is that a sulfa?
No.
No, it's
Okay,
not.
I thought that was a warp to sulfa for a second.
No, that is
No.
also, that is the same character from Azure Striker Gunvolt.
God damn it, man. God, how do you do this?
I do suggest we actually find a base.
So the area, so the other area in the center I suggested.
Okay.
So you want to set up near, there's always this big area, but there are the two battles near it.
For
Alright.
this building.
Yeah, that's where I'm suggesting.
I would assume you're the expert on buildings and on how to get into them. So I can imagine you know how to do.
I'm not exactly what you call.
To get into.
I'm not exactly what you call an assassin. Mercenary is the more apt term for what I do.
Question about that location. You remember that giant fox was near there, right?
That's actually true. That's no good areas because everything's nearby. Everything.
Well, all the battles seem to be to the north, so we could
Majority.
try setting something up to the south.
Then there's. Do we know it's this battle down here by the big building?
That is... No, you guys can actually not tell there's a battle going on there. Also, that is an abandoned church.
Well, if anything else. So there's just areas we should. So what do you guys think? I'm giving suggestions. What do you guys have any suggestions?
There's a lot of decently sized buildings, so I see no reason not to go down there. Because there's only so many of those around.
Yeah. So I guess we're heading straight towards the danger without knowing.
Ah, perfect.
We're about to have to battle between assassins. That's why it's so quiet.
We could just contend with the probable right.
I mean, I'll tell you guys, as you guys are getting closer to it, you can definitely hear screaming and singing going on in there.
Maybe not. Maybe we'll not do that one.
You can hear singing, laughing, and screaming.
So what do you guys think? You want to get closer?
Like, if we're gonna take a building, one that a fight just happens to be happening in seems like a fair bet. Not like this is a pre-established territory.
Yeah, we don't know there's any pre-established territory here.
I mean, if you guys want, you can roll perception to, like, be able to tell how many voices are actually in there.
It's a good idea to do that. Voices 13.
Okay.
Like, my perception's amazing, guys.
Oh, good.
Ah, that was GM'd.
That was a 7.
God, fuck, we're all doomed.
Speak to yourself.
Fuck, we're all doomed.
Hey, so,
We're all terrible.
yeah, so, you guys can't really make out, like, how many voices are in there. The screaming, the laughing, and the singing is just too... It's, like, too mixed. There's too much of it going on to actually be able to tell.
Yeah, come on, what are we doing, guys? We gotta go forward? We gotta make a grand entrance in this one?
Sorry, what was your question?
Oh,
Are we gonna go forward, make our grand entrance? Is this the plan? Because if we're gonna take the building, we have to go through that.
Yes, but yes, we may as well. No. Though some subtleties could perhaps be exercised. So we're heading to the church, right?
Yep.
And we don't know what's going on in there.
You guys can
No,
hear
all we hear is screaming, laughing, and singing.
Yes, screaming,
Is
laughing,
there?
and
Are
singing.
there any? Can we see the church from where we are?
Like from over here?
Wait, we can hear that from all the way over there.
Well, no, it was more like as you guys were getting closer.
Like where we are currently, as we're heading to it, can we see the church? Like, is it visible?
You can. It's a bit smaller than it actually is on the map. Like, it seems to just be like 2 side areas in like the big hall area in like 1 connected building. So you guys can probably just assume it's the standard church appearance. Like you have those 2 off sides and the 1 main thing.
Is
like,
there
all
like
one giant
from
room.
where we are? Can we tell if there's like city clearing than church, or is it the church and it's surrounded by building?
You can tell there's some buildings to the left of the church. That seem to have like some kind of like origin. So maybe that's where they did like the church stuff. So it's like filing the bills for like the place and like stuff like that. But outside of that, it's pretty much clearing. And none of those buildings are connected to the church, in case you're interested.
Okay. Are any of do any of them look like they're high enough to like see inside the church, or no? If the church has any windows?
The church definitely has windows. It has windows like from looking around, you can tell there's windows on the left and the right. There's a window in like the roof area, which you guys could either A, try to get up there, or B, just send a servant up there and they can tell you what's going on. It's like, if you guys wanted to, you could probably very easily just look in there to try to see everyone in there. It's just, the windows are pretty obviously there, so they might be able to see you.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, I got this. Like actually though, if we get closer, as they approach, Gabriel would speak up. There are risks to sending the servants so close to attempt to, if we wish to peer into it, but I do believe that as I exude no presence, I do not exude the type of presence that a servant does, that though it'll be only briefly, that I should be able to do so without detection.
Well, you probably want to be close by in case you do get spotted on the off chance.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Spike could probably do something. You seem more comfortable that you can succeed in this.
In the end, even if they do spot me, it should be of no matter.
still. Go ahead.
As seamen, when they get within a certain distance of the church, Gabriella will cast invisibility.
Okay.
And then just approach the church, not in quite the normal way. While invisible, so no one quite sees what she does. You guys are probably just once we get within a certain distance, we'll probably just see a puff of dirt come up from where you could probably guess Gabriel was once standing. As Seaman, once she's roughly in range, Gabriella will jump to the church and then just onto the wall and just walk up it to the window.
Okay. So you're looking through the window view.
Yes, peeking through the window with invisibility up.
Okay.
As unlike a servant, like presence of unnaturalness shouldn't give her away.
Yep. So, looking into the church, you can see this going on.
Okay.
So, from looking into the window, what you can tell is, this armored man right here is seemingly trying to run past this thing and get to this girl. With this thing stopping him every time. Also, you can tell that this thing is the one that's singing. And this guy is the one that's screaming.
So can we figure out what he's screaming? Or was it just screams of pain and agony?
It's pretty much, like, screams of noticeable killing intent, like, I'll kill you, you fucking bitch, fucking vampire!
Oh! That's fun. That's a fun word to hear in Fate.
As it looks like he is trying to attack her, and she's just kind of, like, effortlessly dodging him.
Who's ready to crash this party? Yeah.
You can tell she doesn't really care about beating him. She just seems to be playing around with him.
As looking at the scene, Gabriella shall again simply launch herself off the wall back towards the party, because she can make a good like 150.
While you guys are formulating a plan, I will be back.
So yeah, what are we doing?
Asked to do another thing.
What is the game plan? Oh hey, my soda's. I thought I finished this. The hell's our game plan? We're going in.
As Gabriel returns, she would simply just state, as of current, it might not be worth it.
Where are we gonna go?
There are only two servants. There are only two servants within, and their masters are both close by. Yes, and their masters are both close by. But currently, there seems to be no effort upon. It seems to be fairly one-sided, and no effort is being much truly exerted on part of the other master.
Oh, that sounds like a.
Well,
And
if I may say something, aren't we supposed to have 7 of us?
Yes.
So odds are one of them could be on our side.
I doubt that.
yes, it is doubtful, as they were supposed to meet us at the designated place to be
They weren't-
brought here. It
Unless
would
they
be
decided.
rather strange for them to arrive on their own.
Yeah, because. Well, I don't think. Regardless of how confident they are in their servant, I don't think they can take on multiple at once.
And one of the reasons I believe that it may not be worth it to attempt to take the church at the moment. The moment is apparently one of the masters appears to be a dead apostle.
I'm gonna self-check religion for this.
I'm pretty sure I know what one of those are.
Dead apostle?
Vampire is the term normal
yes,
people use.
yes. They are. Yes, they are
Those exist.
far more powerful than
Most magical
where
things.
you are. Rarely.
A lot of magical things existed. Not many of them are around anymore.
So what to suck our blood?
I am back.
We're discussing.
Okay, have you guys formulated a plan?
We might be thinking it's not worth it.
Well,
Kata is saying, hey, we might be able to find out what happened to the 3 other people.
And we're
No,
like, probably. They're here, they're dumb, and either... and it's very doubtful that they're here.
Currently, the Dead Apostle seems occupied with playing. This seems less of a deadlock due to strength of the servants and more simply due to no desire to kill the other part of the master. We could simply leave them here to attempt to either locate another pair location.
Still, yeah, maybe best idea. Because none of the servants are exactly hurt and or fighting at a capacity. They're probably in a lot of top shape.
what's pretty much going on in there? Run! No! Run! No! Run! No!
Yeah, it sounds like they're in top shape.
That's what Gabriel's saying. Like, it doesn't seem like this is going to be a fight that changes anytime soon.
Let's go.
Just leave it.
Yeah, let's just leave it. It doesn't seem like anything's gonna fucking happen.
If nothing else, they'll tire themselves out before healing the other.
I don't know about that.
Things I'm outvoted, so...
Okay, so you guys are not going to attack the 2 in the church.
No!
Okay.
Because one of them, their servants are in like top shape practically because they're not fighting. They're shoving each other.
Not even shoving each other. One shoving one away.
Yeah,
one
one of them is shoving. One of them is just being a big bully.
One of them is seemingly
just
trying to
on
get to the
big.
enemy master. The other one's just stopping him.
It's even one of them is being a big bully. Emphasis on big bully.
Haha, you fool! I'll just jump you to get to your master. No. Ow!
Yeah, I don't know. What a great servant they have there.
Smack my hand on the table.
Good job, C-Man. You're actually playing the old man servant. Good job, C-Man. You hurt yourself for comedy.
That's gonna sting for a bit.
Good job, C-Man. You've hurt yourself for comedy.
Ow.
How does it feel?
Ow.
That's about what I expected. Onward to the map. We're going to a different place.
Onward to Mistress. Again.
We're never gonna find a place to settle.
Sorry.
Obviously, we just need to...
If you hear last.
Yeah, you guys did get here last, so you guys do have a blatant disadvantage. Also, here's the circle signifying that this is the fight going on. Like, in case you guys search the entire area. Okay.
What? Oh, sorry. I was not muted when I said that.
It's fine.
We could always. There's always this area, but there's this part right here. That has these two battles nearby, and that. Want to before we not go to big buildings, gotta try to find a small one somewhere. Like always this small area right here.
What building does your castle require for her territory?
Caster, what are your preferences?
My preferences are towers, but they don't seem to be here.
So no preference, alrighty.
Yes, I can make anything into a suitable location. Do not worry.
So it's just it's a problem finding a good area to do it in.
There could be some advantages to simply setting up the territory in a place that is, though might come with constraints isn't remarkable in most ways.
I mean, we can always get back where we came from. There always was one building over there.
Well, I do wonder if there are any of those large multi-layered buildings around here that house people en masse. It could work
You mean a hotel?
fairly well.
Yeah, you mean a hotel? Actually, yeah.
Yes, one of them.
Yeah, so can we go find a hotel?
So, I'll let you guys know, when I say abandoned ruins, I don't mean this was this was like a civil place and then everyone got thrown out.
Yep, that's what I expected. Okay.
Oh, it has been like nuked. Something.
Yes,
More
Didn't
like
want to.
just abandoned.
for like a long
Like,
time.
Unlike how it's like IRL, like, no one ever tried making something after that.
Still, if nothing else, we can head to a small building. There always was that one building by where we came from.
Considering that it seems we are getting last pickings, we might end up needing to fight for territory regardless of where we go. So it simply comes down to a matter of choosing which fight.
That's when I contend with the big fox.
Considering what beasts tend to be like in mythology, if we imply that's a servant, and not a normal familiar, then I don't think I'd rather deal with that.
And this is the potential that's simply a rider who does not care for hiding their mount.
That is true. There's nothing over this. There's nothing over here besides.
Wouldn't they be
this-
riding the mount, though?
Unless the mount is.
And if
Or
that was the
independent.
case, we should have been able to see something else that could have resembled a servant.
In mythology, many riders of dragons, for example, did not have direct control over their mounts.
Yes,
Many
but
mounts
were there any of
If
those
it's a
relating to
creature of note, it being independent of a rider would not be overtly surprising.
Were there any such legends related to a fox, though? Unless we want to imply that the fox is some kind of shaped, like, alteration of a dragon. Maybe with some kind of polymorph spell?
Maybe.
That would explain why it's so large, but... Once again, beasts of mythology just have a habit of being like that.
Something else we should. Actually, see, man, no, that's roads. Never mind. You can ask, hey, what's this? I was like, oh yeah, those are the roads. And walls.
So,
actually.
the only notable buildings that I'm seeing outside that we could probably
Actually,
set up in is
yeah.
this section
This is
and
this. I'll let you know if you went here. This is a set of walls with a singular tower in the middle.
Hey, look! Look, your tower!
A tower!
Perfect.
And the tower is like a castle. That works for both of us.
Perfect! Come on, guys.
It's a
we found our
high
destination.
point, and we have an archer and two.
So we found our destination. We have to beat the serpents over here.
Hi-yo, hi-yo.
Oh,
Up to
hi-yo.
kill her god.
Let's go!
So you guys are actually just going over here.
Are we doing that? Because I'm making the joke, but I'm fully willing. Glitch, we haven't heard an opinion of you yet.
Again, I'm fine with going basically anywhere. Like I said, like I wasn't like You think I'm super opposed to fighting Bird? I put forward just destroying this one, so it's not giving more time to set up.
No,
Yeah.
to the tower.
Excellent.
Again, I'm leaving that fight alone because it's going nowhere, and we know where they're at.
We just okay. That's the same color circle as this one.
One master
Oh.
in that fight is
Oh,
clearly
shit.
able to kill the.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Actually, I got the wrong fight. No, that one's just an open town. That one's just an open town square in an area with a fountain in the middle.
Never mind, we're not going that. There's no tower. Fuck that. Where's the tower? We were promised the tower.
Okay, hold on. Let me double check. Which one's the tower? Okay, that one is the tower. There's a tower over in this one.
So we're going to go to this one.
And
Hi-yo.
hey, look, if
Hi-yo.
this doesn't work, we can set up here.
Yeah. Hi ho. Hi ho.
Sorry about that. That was on me.
Disappointment.
Okay, for context,
How dare you make mistakes after only having 2 weeks to set up?
How dare.
I literally have these all labeled as Fight 1, Fight 2, Fight 3, Fight 4, Fight 5, Fight 6, and Fight 7.
That's very good, T-Man.
To be fair, that's how you GMed. That's how you GM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just how it be.
Still got hi ho. Hi ho.
Okay.
Off to get a mage tower.
Oh
So,
gosh.
choose which edge of the map you guys are coming from. I'm gonna say it does have to be somewhere in the south though, because, well,
So we're gonna come from the southeast. Yep.
So we're coming from the south. Honestly, probably either being blatant about it and going up the road, or going through the buildings.
Through the building seemed like a good idea.
It's just, the only reason I really think they could be argued for just going straight up the road is no one's that stupid. Of course they'd go through the buildings, and so that's where you trap.
Oh yeah, you're right. Nobody is that stupid. Who wants to take the supposed dumb way?
But the question is, they might have just trapped the road to also catch the dumbasses.
Yeah, they may have stopped for every avenue, the dumbasses and the smart people. Because there are both in every war.
And I'm assuming you guys can't walk on walls, so you can't take the middle path, which is on the building.
I mean, who says anything about walking?
I can, yeah. I'm kind of limited to ground here. I could technically make my way up those buildings.
You guys are so slow.
I have 40 movement speed.
I have
Slow.
35.
Both of you combined are slow.
What is your movement speed?
If I do a thing, like 120.
God.
He's a monk.
Ah,
Yeah.
you would.
What are we doing? What is the plan? We're going through the alleyways, fucking road.
I say alleyways. In the end, if they're trapped, they're trapped.
Cool.
We'll
Which
deal
Okay,
alleyway?
with
I'm
it.
good with alleyways.
Which alleyway are we going up? This one. This one.
I randomly decide this one. Going up here.
Because when you guys decide, just pop your tokens down.
Which one are we going in? I didn't see.
Oh god, this map's bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah.
I just thought it was smaller because it was blurry.
No. It big.
Yeah.
So left or
I
right?
realize... Huh.
Oh,
Left.
jeez. That was not supposed to be... Let me get GM toggle on for that. Or whisper toggle. Okay, so you guys are all there?
Sorry if there's a bit of a stutter, as my internet cut out for like 2 seconds and now Roll20 needs to realize that I am not dead.
It's fine. When you guys get the chance, though, roll for initiative.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I have advantage. Let me roll out again. Shit.
Master or both servant and master?
Both. This is just for in case combat starts. Like, proper combat.
I have a good initiative, like, actually, though.
Where's the fucking thing? There it is.
Yay, it registered. Get over here, Archer.
A.
Archer also has a decent initiative. Hat. Archer, why?
Okay, so has everyone rolled? Oh wait, fuck.
Yes.
Andrew and Dora. I forgot about those two. Also Archer. Andrew, Dora, and Archer.
Archer.
I forgot Andrew, Dora, and Archer. That's the GM wire. Oops. Get on token wire.
Never forget Dore.
What about Andrew and Archer?
Dore.
I see how it is. And Archer is going to be in his male form.
Nah.
With the dick crystal.
Caster's enough eye candy for this scene.
Excuse me?
No, he's just making...
There's not enough
no,
there's
he's
not
just
enough
making-
animation budget to do 2 sets of jiggle physics.
Yeah, instead he's just making sure there's eye candy for both.
Okay, 3 sets of jiggle physics. Wait,
Well,
no,
fuck.
wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5
Wait, what?
sets of jiggle physics.
Well, Oh, you guys can't see that! You guys can't see the name!
Yes, we can.
Oh, you can?
No, we can't.
Don't worry, we will not act on meta knowledge.
It says on the initiative you rolled down here.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, don't
He will
worry,
not
I can...
act on this meta
Yeah,
knowledge.
don't worry, I can...
But that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, don't worry, I can roll with this, though.
Oh. I'm not noticing anything.
So,
What?
don't worry, I can roll with this.
Don't
Don't
worry.
worry about Cormack. Just like we noticed it, but just don't look at the chat for
it's
like
fine.
30 seconds.
It's fine. I can just have the character say it. Because, honestly, they would. Oh, by the way, I want to make sure the Archer mix-up is done with. So we don't have any confusion. So instead, call me my true name. Cupid. Any arguments?
I'm just.
Groot, what is on this that jiggles?
My hair.
Don't answer that question.
That's hair physics. Those are different.
They do jiggle. Depending, though.
It's because they're a trap.
So yeah, Cupid. Jesus Christ. God damn, why does Cupid have a fucking...
No, Cupid.
Why does Cupid have a crystal dick?
Do you know what I represent?
But why a crystal dick? It's fucking funny.
Relax. Oh, relax. It's just a nice little thing I wanted to do. Just hope I don't activate my noble phantasm with the ladies looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I would. If that is in truth your identity, yes, I would rather you not bother Dore with such a thing.
You need not worry. You need not worry, my lady. I do not fully care.
Let's say how we're going for it, what we're doing.
Okay. So,
you should have plus 10. Look at that, Chad. Alert feet.
Jesus fucking Christ. Or his dexterity is a 30.
Alert feet.
His dex could be a 30.
So, yes. So...
Love can't happen at the drop of a hat.
And when that happens, I come running.
Exactly.
I will slap you both upside your head.
Like I've stated before, Glitch, I am innocent.
You don't believe when I say that.
Anyway, I'm gonna go get a vantage point. So, if you guys excuse me, suddenly he grows angelic like wings. And he is going to fly... There's good.
Like I said, 30 dex, Glitch.
What does Dex have to do with movement speed?
I don't know, making the fun point. 30 dex. That's how he's able to move so fast. So, look, cast.
And I'm gonna roll to see if Cupid can see anything. With his perception.
Oh god, Cupid must have fucking high perception. Yeah!
Yeah, so by the way, meet the strongest servant in the war by far.
Damn you, Cupid.
Who would have thunk the god?
Yeah. Oh, message from Cupid. He's identified the location of what looks like one master and what appears to be another archer.
Oh,
They're
joy.
holding a really big bow.
That's very helpful.
And I'm gonna take those two off the GM layer.
What the fuck does the archer look like? That's my ultimate question.
This is the second Fire Force basically I've seen.
Okay, so I have actual reason for both of those.
I
Trust
found
me.
a church.
No. For one of them.
Still, yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna.
Which one's the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
Yeah. So, with that's Cupid's turn. Cupid's not gonna take a shot. Caster!
What am I gonna have Caster do? This is the problem. I don't know what to have her do. You probably see if she can't go find some of the other servants. Okay, that seems like a do. I'll have her. Invisibility would help from the text from the servants, right?
No.
Well, I try. Give me some slack.
Well, actually, no. It would depend, really. It did for Glitch's character, but that was also because they weren't fully paying attention to her. So
Yeah.
if they were like looking at you and you went invisible, they wouldn't notice. And if it was a servant doing it, they definitely wouldn't. They definitely couldn't see. But if it's like, unless it's a pretty high level casting, then it's beautiful.
Just trying to figure out what to have Caster do. We'll have her keep low of the buildings and just kind of fly over here. See what you can notice with the perception, which is yeah, not a skill.
Serpents have flight speed except Saber. Saber 2 have a flight speed.
They all have reasons to have flight speed.
I can't give Saber a flight speed.
Well, it's not innate, so it's not that good.
Oh shit, actually, Saber speed is wrong. Hold on, I need to fix that.
Saber's probably fast as fuck.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense.
Yeah,
So,
well,
yeah.
he doesn't have flight speed, so he was supposed to have more than normal.
Probably because Caster doesn't have a skill, a proficiency in a fucking perception. I just roll a wisdom.
Yep.
Cool.
You don't know this shit.
Caster,
You
why?
don't know this shit.
Caster, why do you need it? Gigantic.
Yes, her gigantic hodonkadonks are blocking her vision.
Swear to God, you can't say the word.
So, is Caster done with her turn?
Besides, there's nothing else you can really do at the moment.
Okay. So, if that's the case, I'm gonna move on.
Servant 1.
Yep.
That's the one we see.
Nope.
Fuck.
So, first off, I wanna have them roll.
perception, see if they could tell you guys where they are. And they could. You have... No, you don't. Okay. That's their turn. It's Saber's turn.
Saber, you gonna move fast as fuck, boy?
Saber, wait for confirmation on the position and stand guard.
Okay, so what are you having Saber do on the meta level? Because you're controlling them in gameplay. I'm
Yes.
just rolling.
Okay. No, I know. So yeah, that's what she says. Holding action to strike at anything that might try to attack Kata.
Okay.
So, moving Kata there, him there. Basically defending the group of masters.
Gotcha.
And asking his opinion on the situation, since, he's more strategic.
Well, I think I can agree with Cupid's assumption that they're an archer if they have a bow. And it appears that they're just prepared to snipe anyone they see. That's all I could really say.
That's that one.
Now. Apologies if I'm stating the obvious.
No worries, just wanted to confirm, so out of sight, out of mind.
Yep. Going to be hard. So, is that Saber's turn?
Mm-hmm.
Then it is Master One's turn. Do they have anything neat? I don't remember what I did for them. Oh. Okay. Oh, they actually... Huh. Oh, well, something I mentioned yesterday is wrong. That's fun. Yeah, they're going to do that. So, that is temporarily like that. That is temporarily like that. And then, there we go. Now it's this guy's turn. I want to have him roll to notice Archer. Because he's not fully... Because Archer isn't exactly hiding, but this man isn't looking in that direction. Yeah, he notices.
Shit.
So... He is going to aim, and you guys hear what sounds like a musket shot being fired.
Fuck.
I really need to put this on GM. I really
Yeah, you
do.
do.
Oh, talk to yourself.
I did. I just did that. Yeah, that hits.
Sweet fucking Christ.
So that does... Okay, that does that much. And then, because that was... Well, no, I pretty much said on the meta level that that's the master. But honestly, from your guys' perspective, as far as you know, this guy's the servant. Seeing as he has a historical musket.
Some people are collectors, man.
Also, if you look at his outfit.
He does give the servant vibe by his look.
Yeah.
You'd think.
Okay, so that does that. I forgot to put HP on Cupid.
Cupid probably has a fuck ton of HP.
Don't worry about it.
That's what I expected, C-Man.
If you guys could... You guys have already done that for your servants.
Hmm?
Nothing. Yeah, that is his turn. Actually, no. Does he have... Wait, no, that's right. He has extra attack. So, he's gonna go again. And miss. And again. And miss.
Good job.
And that's his turn. Katarina.
Well, I guess we're doing this. As she starts chanting, Abrama Inflatora Na. As you kind of see her skin kind of glow up a little bit. As it seems like a thin veil is now actively covering.
Guys, she used her noble phantasm.
Shit.
Oh, that was... in the meta, that was just me activating one of my class skills. That's technically already on, but you know.
I know, but that's...
Flavor and all that.
I know, but the joke is that's one of, I believe that's a noble phantasm.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Arturius. Like,
Because this is what...
Arturius
this
does
is
that
what
with her armor.
Oh, well, oh yeah, true.
But actually, no, I'm pretty sure every servant does that, so actually...
Yeah, every servant does that.
Every
Yeah,
servant
that's
can
not a noble
astralize their
phantasm.
equipment.
Yeah.
Yes.
never
So they
mind, not a
don't look
noble
weird
phantasm.
when they're out and about.
Guys, Katarina's a servant!
Did you guys know that
You're a
Medusa
demi-servant.
can turn that Medusa turned her like blindfold into a pair of glasses at the end of Heaven's Field? It's amazing.
It's pretty cool. She looks great.
As this kind of peels on her, I'll put it in voice chat.
I guess suggests they can also change what their stuff is. Like, could Artoria turn her suit in, like her armor, into a suit?
Guys, Katarina's a servant!
She's a demi-servant. Actually, see one question. Could we have done pseudo-servants or demi-servants?
If you guys had given me a good explanation, then yeah.
Okay. Damn, I wish I thought of that, actually. Oh, well.
As a cloak appeals around her too, as a shield also appears in her hand. That it appears like to almost have come from like she took a little tablet, clicked a button, and it transformed into a shield. As for at third level, I cast Aid on all the Masters here.
We have aid, okay.
Wait, yeah, let me just double check just to make sure Aid increases. I just need to double check this.
I believe it's by 1d6.
Oh, aids by 5 per spell level.
Oh, my...
Oh, okay.
I was thinking of Blast. There.
Each target maximum increased by 5.
Bless is a D4 on I think saving throws, skill checks, and attack rolls.
So I got
Active.
Yeah, so, well, I'll cast it on, so I thought it was increasing the amount of people you can do it with, so that's my bad. So I'll cast it on Kata, fuck you Cormack, Glich, and this guy.
No
Okay.
problem. I don't need it.
So, how much are you giving to Andrew?
Yeah, I believe 10.
Yeah.
Let me just...
Okay.
Don't worry. I don't need it.
What's your health total, out of curiosity?
It's 126.
Have fun with that.
You're still above me. By 1.
Fuck you.
My base health total is 144.
Good for you. Fuck you.
So, is there anything else Katarina's going to do? Like a bonus?
Sorry, I'm going through things.
Okay.
As she kind of dons this, she kind of gives a slight pill to I'm bad with names. These two, and says, if you swallow this, it will help enhance your vitality. As she shows that she eats one.
Oh.
As she takes out her Nerf gun.
Did you actually just load a Nerf gun?
Okay, I need to go to quote chat. I mean quote board.
Which name is now present?
Oh, just friggin' characters. It's just there now.
Okay.
By the way, no wait, because I don't think I told you this to you. See, man.
So that was an actual Nerf gun you just cocked, right?
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
So, is that Katarina's turn?
Yes.
Okay. Dora's just going to... Fucking...
There's a nice, like, probably, like, building somewhere to hide behind. You ruined a lot.
Oh my god! I am okay with this. I am okay with this. I am okay with this. So yes, Doris is just going to go. What will you have me do, my lady?
As you know, I have no interest in you participating in combat, so simply find a place to keep yourself safe.
Very well then. I shall look around the ruins to try to find a suitable base. Should we not want to use that tower? She just starts walking down this alleyway.
Disappears into the ether.
Pretty much. She's not on initiative anymore.
Oi, you man, what you doing?
Okay. Question: would any of you happen to be afraid of ghosts?
No.
It'll take far more than ghosts to scare me.
Okay, I'm not hearing a no then. Make sure. Yeah. Then I'll send a scout out. As you hear him start giving a chant as what looks like greenish energy surrounds him. And from the ground comes what looks like bones. As a skeleton appears.
By God.
And I believe Does it act the turn it's summoned, or no?
Is this animate dead?
Yes, it's animate dead. Yes, the command is as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Advance down this road! As the skeleton is going to do that. So, what's your movement speed, skeleton? 30 feet. And that's his turn.
Yo, Glich.
Hello.
Yo up.
Yes, I is.
By the way, if I may, the Apocrypha parallels were not intended. I forgot Mordred's Master was a necromancer.
We can always use more necromancers. But
So
yeah,
what
why
you're
is it a
saying
god?
is you don't mind. So what you're saying is if you die, you don't mind what Gabriella does with the corpse.
No, I'm
Or what
especially
Andrew
mind what
does.
you do with my
Or
corpse.
what Andrew does to your corpse.
No, I especially mind what you do with my corpse. Other people's corpses, depending on who they are, I have not much of a problem. My corpse,
Your problem
Touch
is
it.
thinking Andrew cares.
I will fucking take a hand with me.
Well,
Not if they raise you after you die. And you died in a completely unrelated fashion.
Refusal.
well, let us. Let us continue onward, Archer.
Natural.
As Gabriella does not run, she takes several steps forward, before speeding up briefly, crouching down on one leg as she hits a certain point, and leaps to here.
Okay, so I'm gonna say everyone noticed you doing that.
I'm aware.
Wanted to make sure.
That includes the enemy mast.
I'm aware, Cormack.
I know, I was making the joke.
The only reason I didn't go further is because freaking reasons. As reaching here, Wait a second. What I can do again? Not quickly about my bonus actions. I don't particularly care for any of them.
Cormack, I need to make one change to caster.
Well,
I realized something. I decided to throw you a bone. There you go.
that's a lot nicer. That's a lot more nicer than I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, thank fucking Christ. Oh. I feel a lot nicer with that one.
I do believe due to I don't want to use any of my bonus actions, so that will be the turn.
Okay, Xander.
Look at all the fucking show-offs with their flashy fucking shit. Xander starts kind of like walking down here as Fergus he didn't have his weapon on him. Like probably like similar to what she did, though not with a tablet or whatever you did, Groot. He does just kind of like, well, I never thought I get to use this for once. And he just kind of like grasps something in the air As a great sword appears, he just slings it over his shoulder. And that's never going away. Because I don't have the cool magic shit. I just have a great sword.
Yeah, you guys were close enough. There was magic involved for that jump.
And that's about my turn. For the sake of it, I'll use my action for a dodge action.
Okay.
In case something tries to shoot us. Because there are archers.
So...
Probably.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Speaking of archers, Archer!
Wait, which Archer? Archer.
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 Ah, okay.
Calling Archer
Just want to make
Cupid
sure.
now, and this is Archer. But we're also fighting Archer.
And Archer. it's...
As we need to slowly start closing the gap, that is actually all that can be done this turn.
Hey, it's time for the seconds turn.
Yeah. So,
We're about to be shot!
I'm gonna flip a coin. And... Hey, Cormack.
Is it because I'm the coin flipper?
A plus or minus?
Plus.
Okay, so, most of you don't see this, because you guys can't fully see Archer, but that giant bow she has starts going up.
Shit.
As she seems to be prepared to arc a shot, as she shoots an arrow, at you, Gabriella!
You've been shot at.
So, does a 29 hit?
A 29 does hit.
Okay. And... You, and you're good. All of you make a dex save.
Hey, I have advantage! Oh my god. Hey!
Give me 1 second.
I don't think you have to do a Groot. I think you're in the safe zone.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, I think you are.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I thought you meant you guys, and I didn't realize everyone else was over there.
Okay, what was...
Oh, come on.
Steven, I don't suppose I can have an advantage for my casting.
For your caster?
For the deck save, because I'm assuming she also got hit by it.
Yeah, she did. Why would she?
No advantage.
Why'd she have advantage? Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to get something out of it, man.
Okay.
I'm trying. I was saying that's a no.
It's a no.
I thought so. 15.
Okay. So I'm sorry for what's about to happen to you all.
I got a nat 20. I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, you did? Oh, congratulations, you auto-pass.
Whoa.
Actually, no, I think you just did beat the DC.
What, the DC 23? And nat 20, so I don't succeed because of the saving throw.
No, 21, actually.
Ah, Jesus.
Although I did forget to put the DC down. So, let me fix that. So I just had to quickly recalculate that.
So what will happen?
Okay, so... So, on top of the 43 damage that Gabriella's going to take from getting hit from the arrow shot, the force of that strikes you all, and everyone but Xander take 21 damage. Xander take 10 damage.
I take 10 damage. I have evasion.
Oh. Okay. Well, you take 53 because you also got shot, and that wasn't a dex save.
This pain. If only it was something to worry about.
So, how much damage does the caster take?
Caster takes 21.
Okay.
She rolled really low for that.
She did. It was the 5, so... She could have gotten better if she just rolled a number above, like a 10 or 11.
No, I was talking about the servant's damage roll.
Oh, Jesus!
Okay, for context, the damage roll that dealt 43 damage to Glich was the same damage roll that I had to roll for the save. Exact same.
Ay.
Yeah, so, that's her turn. And Cupid!
Like, Cupid, you know where the other masters are?
So, Cupid, seeing that, is like, oh shit.
Wow, so helpful there, Cupid.
So, yeah, he's just...
Observation.
He's just gonna... He's gonna try shooting the, He's gonna try shooting at the enemy master. And, let's roll that hit. So I thought I turned on Whisper Toggle, but yeah, spoilers, he just uses Noble Phantasm.
Jesus Christ, Cupid.
Well, he's already revealed his true name.
I know, but come on, man. Other people don't know.
If it's Cupid, what's the one thing you think of Cupid? Of naked baby holding a bow.
So, yeah, you guys see what looks like Cupid materialize a bow as they fire a shot at that tower as a giant fucking love heart appears on the arrow as it nails this man. And now he has to make a save. And he actually succeeded it. Huh. Well, damn, guess the fun thing's not gonna happen. Caster! Oh, wait, no, I do have to roll damage, too.
Caster, get the one thing back.
This man just got hoofed.
Seeming, question for something.
Answer.
So you know the first thing on their sheet, besides the one thing? Do those stack on top of each other?
Read? Oh wait, no, you mean the second thing.
Yeah. Does that stack?
Yes.
Okay, good. Why to know that? Just to be sure. Need to know that.
Yeah, it stacks.
Cool. Okay. Don't want Caster to summon something? Maybe. Sadly, we didn't give her a very good conjuration.
I am the bone of my soul.
No, if only. God. I think Seaman would have banned any Emiya.
I let you play as the disciple.
No, for a servant, Emiya.
Oh yes, I would have banned OC I would have banned OC servants.
No, it's hard. You would have banned any Emiya suggestion I would have given for a servant.
I would have banned OC servants, period.
So yeah.
No Rins, no Sakuras, no Ilias, no Shinjis, no Shiros, no Karitsugus,
Nobody wants that.
No Iris Veils.
Wait, why no stingy Lancers so they can die in the first second of the war?
Because we need good Lancers.
Yeah, Lancer is filled with good boys and girls. And then Bathory.
Sure.
Good boys and girls. And then Bathory.
And dogs.
Do I want to just destroy the action economy real quick?
They're going to go on Caster's turn if you summon anything, but...
Well, yeah, but let's see what's there. I could summon 4. Which I gotta go look at the challenge rating of shit. Nah, fuck it. I can always do the fun one.
By the way, going back to the Naruto Mercenaries game, I'm not apologizing for anything that happens to you guys.
So, we know this one's the archer, right?
You can guess!
Good. Well, I wanted to know that for a fact. So I just need to get the range.
Oh no, maybe they're Saber and they were shooting swords like Emiya and you just notice.
That would be an interesting thing.
Shoots an Excalibur at you.
I'm terrified of that.
Obviously, it's just assassin. Nobody could have killed him.
I imagine Shiro, like the Shiro that became Emiya, tried to make an arrow Excalibur at some point and then almost died.
So what's the range on this? Okay.
I mean, we at least know he tried Caliburn and that worked. So he probably tried the better thing.
It's hard trying to pick a fucking spell to use.
I doubt he tried making a Clarent arrow, though. That'd be...
Nah, fuck it. We're gonna go basic. We're gonna go basic stuff. So what's the range? That's too far.
Are you going to have fucking...
What, C-Man? What do you take me for? What
I
do you
may
think
be a caster, but I specialize in close quarters combat.
This caster obviously is clearly supposed to be a saber. Clearly.
Clearly, it's caster. Clearly, it's caster Arturia.
You guys can't see, like, all the incredible armor that adorns...
Yeah, if
This
you
woman?
can't tell with the armor that she... So I
She
gotta
is
figure out.
fully covered and defended by her armor.
Caster isn't exactly a support caster.
Gee, I wonder why, Cormack! I really wonder why they're not a support caster.
Who fucking knows? I sure don't. I don't want to deck the master or the servant.
I'm pretty sure you can tell the master's already getting decked.
Yeah, Cupid's got it. I'll beam the servant. With clearly my most powerful ability. I'm just gonna... How many times am I allowed to shoot this?
Are you using Scorching Ray on... Are you using Scorching Ray on an archer?
No.
Okay.
I'm using Eldritch Blast on archer.
Cormac, why?
We need to make an attack for it.
Yeah,
shit.
hold on. Let me make a generic spell attack. Okay.
But actually, let me
Okay,
use an
so
actual spell.
2 hit, it'd be that.
So let's
Cormac,
do
are you using a 0-level spell on archer?
No, let me use an
The
actual.
class that has... Okay, I'm about to say, like, the class that has bare minimum E-rank magic resistance, which
No, I
nullifies 0
was making a funny joke.
Oh, okay. Keep that open because you are gonna have to manipulate that stuff depending on the one you cast.
I'd like to cast. Depending on their rank, I feel as if they won't resist us. And plus, this hurt. I'd like to cast this one.
Jesus fuck!
It's not 7th or 6th.
It's a 7th.
Okay, so yeah,
I can work for
that.
this one.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting a call.
Why is the DC 4?
I don't know, Cormac, you tell us.
I didn't think the DC would be 40. I don't know what you guys take me for. See, what? I didn't set the DC. That was all C-Man.
Okay, I see why Firestorm's so high level. It's because you can freaking hit 10 people with it, like, rather precisely.
Yeah. No, that's
So
all
what
right.
you're saying is that you just emulated a 100-foot cube. You could hit the master as well.
I'm gonna do that. May as well hit them both.
For those who don't know what he just did, about...
Can the master even make that save? Can the servant even make that fucking save?
So, just take this rough area and set it on fire.
Hi, Fayuki.
Okay, it's nowhere near as bad as Fugue.
Also, that's some really bad damage. Oof.
Yeah, it's some bad damage. I could have gotten at least somewhere in the 40.
You just nuked like a city block.
Whoa!
How does it feel to be Kiwisugu?
Like I'm achieving my goal and my character's backstory being a hitman. Or at least background is hitman. And I got
Wonder if you hit the other servant and the other master that we can't see.
That would be amazing.
Because of how large the area is you're emulating.
I think the message is caster, detonate them. Which she does, to very good effect.
Glitch. New Attack on Titan is out.
Oh, neat. Let's read that a bit.
Well, it's to very good effect. This is some clean detonation here.
Oh, have you guessed what my class is yet, Glitch?
Artificer.
Oh, you're an artificer.
Yee.
See, and for you to get AC that high, you'd be a...
Fun fact.
What is it called? Fortress? No.
Oh,
Armory.
I am the Iron Molly.
Fun fact, Groot. There was a revised Artificer Blaze gave me. If I had not found that, if I had found that before, my current character would be like, no, I'm gonna make him an Artificer, and I'm gonna make him the really techno one I found, or maybe a Golem Mancer, or maybe the Flesh Mancer, Fleshsmith. That's what it was. I want to reuse this because I really liked this one.
So what do you guys think of my ability to, with me saying 53 damage meh?
I hate you.
Oh yeah, by the way, do you guys have dark vision?
Magical darkness doesn't work on me.
I guess that means you do have dark vision.
I have a lot of dark vision. 120 feet.
I don't got that one.
I only have 60 feet.
I'm a human race. Hi.
Can you speak to corpses? And do birds tell you things?
What are you?
I can jump and I can fly.
Did you notice the fact that I made this dude make a saving throw when we first met?
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that he didn't notice jack of what was going on.
What I feel as if I'm not that strong here. Actually, I don't know about this one. I don't know how strong she hits things.
I mean, to be fair, I don't hit
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
So, Firestorm.
Oh yeah, so Seaman, I realized I've detonated the entirety of, I think, the equivalent to this area.
Firestorm covers a 10-foot cubes.
So I may have detonated.
It's emulated like this entire corner of the map.
Huh.
I think I know what I'm going to say to Caster to do this. It was Caster, detonate them.
Yeah. It was a 10-foot
I thought we wanted the tower standing, but okay.
It's 10-10-foot cubes. You could just put the other cubes elsewhere other than the tower and just detonate the surrounding area.
Yeah, just detonate on the master in the surrounding area.
The master's in the tower.
So yeah, fuck it, the tower was going down anyways.
You Kata just looked on like, idiot.
To be fair, I didn't know how full Wells Firestorm worked.
Okay, so...
You can just spare the tower and nuke the surrounding area.
I'll do that.
Half-rate Magus and the third-rate Duelist.
Oh,
he's a half-rate Magus killer.
Okay, so spoiler alert, you fail that, but...
Why is the DC 40?
Why is DC 40?
Yeah, it's really high.
Hold on, let me
Considering it's an NPC sheet, you would have to set it to that.
What did I set to that?
It's really high DC.
It's like...
You
8 plus... It's 22! I set it to 22!
Oh, I can actually make the DC.
Oh, so he made that!
Yeah, but I don't know
Why
why
did it say 40?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Wait, actually, I think I know why.
Oh, spell save DC modifier. Oh.
Yeah, please.
Okay,
Should I?
fixed.
So what's the DC supposed to be? 18.
Okay.
It's supposed to be 18, C-Man?
I think he just said 22 or 21.
Jesus fucking
Yeah,
Christ.
let's keep that 18, cause...
Oh, that seems... Yeah.
Oh, I have a 50% chance of passing that then.
Everything's making my saves.
Also, everything's taking a lot from you, so... Like, regardless, like, even if that was only 20... Actually, you take no damage because you have evasion.
Dams.
And then you...
So cover some slack on magic I've never used.
Yeah,
I didn't realize it would destroy the entirety of this corner.
Read your spell.
I didn't know it. I may have
You
overlooked
didn't
it.
note the area of the storm consists of up to 10
Well, I
10-foot
looked up-
cubes?
Fun fact, I looked at the 10-foot cube. I looked at the 10-foot cube, and I was like, oh, this is definitely okay. Let me just continue reading. My mind didn't register the 10-foot.
I should explain, I was the one that put the spell list in.
Yeah, I didn't pick the spell list. C-Man did.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the freaking... like, he chose to cast.
Because I was looking it over, I was like, you know what, let's just get some fucking AoE
You
going.
think a 7th level spell only does 70-10 in such a small area?
I'm sorry,
So,
I don't...
needless to say,
Can
I think everyone in the nearby area knows of your guys' existence now. Because if they knew because if one servant could do that, I'm pretty sure they know they do that already.
Cut me some slack. I'm sorry, can I take it back?
It's already been rolled and the damage has already been dealt.
Hi, Daemonicx.
After you guys
I was
knew the
using
range.
Shadow.
I'm sorry. Cut me some slack. I'm getting used to being the highest level caster I've ever been.
And they are 20.
No, you're just practicing being bright.
Okay, so...
Don't say those words
Yes.
near me!
Okay, so... I should have asked, is that caster's turn?
God, can I take it back?
No.
I regret every decision. Let me fix my mistakes.
You had plenty of time!
Considering how that like spell's described,
Could have told
I
me
imagine
not
it's-
to while I was calculating everything. But
I
no,
imagine
you
that
waited
spell,
till
like-
after.
I'm sorry.
I imagine that spell looks like in the universe there's like just 10 magic circles appearing on the ground and then fucking exploding.
I'd like you to cut me some slack.
You had plenty of time to tell me to not to!
Because I was too busy fucking worrying about the DC.
Guys, let's go. Servant 1, what they doing?
Okay, so, Servant 1, what they doing? Well,
Had they get hit by the blast?
no.
Damn.
Servant 1 isn't this one. This one's Servant 2.
I know. I was talking about the other. I was talking about the servants were caught up in it.
Although, speaking of Servant 1, hey, so what's Caster's AC again?
It's probably not the highest it could be, but tell me what's the hit.
Tell me the AC.
21.
Okay, that was a 25.
Yeah, no, that hits her.
Okay, so, I want to say, like, all of you that are, like, kind of up this road can see this, because, once again, I don't think Caster's hiding herself. You guys see what looks like a oh, wait, I just remembered something. Yeah, this should have been higher. So, you guys see what looks like a spear just get launched at Caster, as from the spear, what looks like a shadowy and ghostly figure emerges, until they appear like this.
Who the fuck?
Where
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god! What is that?
So welcome. So I know this isn't that game, but welcome to Apotheosis. Destination Anna. As she is going to make 3 more attacks on Caster.
Cast.
They all hit.
That was a hellish rebuke, actually.
Remind me what Hellish Rebuke does.
If they take damage with reaction, they can roll amount of damage.
I can't believe Cassie got fucking gibbed again.
Fair. Caster is a fairly hardy caster, actually.
Can do that. But yeah. So while you're
Does Cassie
debating
not
on
have
that,
shield?
so I'll let
Try
you
that
know
out.
that wouldn't have worked. Also, I need to roll some bonus things.
Fair enough. Caster, surprisingly enough, seems fairly hardy. Though I think the health very much doesn't compare to the rest of your servants.
Ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure yours has above 200.
Just a tad.
I fucking knew it.
Okay. So, Caster takes... $40 damage.
Minus that. Altogether.
Yep.
Yeah, it's probably not much. I'm expecting a lot more. Though it's still a lot.
Don't worry, they have a gimmick.
I don't like
Also,
gimmicks.
Caster, you seem to be pinned between Archer and Lancer.
Nah, she's fine.
Oh, you sure the Lancer? They could be Archer. I mean, they did launch that spear.
They did launch. He could launch that spear at her from afar.
I will slap you both.
Yeah, it's Saber's turn.
It could launch.
With the way you said Saber, I am now convinced he is Ryder. And Daemonicx is lying through his teeth.
Daemonicx.
Groot.
Daemonicx says he has Ryder. You say Daemonicx has Ryder.
Oh,
Amazing. Oh, it's so fucking dumb.
Oh no, he slows.
Groot.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Wait, am I not here? No, I'm
You're
here.
here. It's your turn. Or rather, it's Saber's turn, but still. Is he doing anything or no?
I'm like... Can Kata still talk with him? Just so I can issue commands?
Yeah, no, telepathic speaking.
Either
Oh,
way, well, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to, believe it. I don't like what he just did. Saber, keep an eye on our surroundings. The explosion is sure to attract others, I think.
That guy's end this one session while the servants come.
Very well then, man.
And let's
Actually, that would.
move around a little bit.
Sadly,
As is this an alleyway over here?
Yes, that is an alleyway over there. In fact, that's the alleyway Dora is going down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go that way.
Okay, so Saber is currently going with Dora. Katarina, it's going to take a bit because she still needs to get on her turn for initiative.
So, fun fact, I realized something dumb I could do, and it's gonna be fucking stupid. Like we said, guys, clearly this caster the Saber.
Okay, so,
The truth is that she has 5 attacks in a turn in Shillelagh.
If fucking only!
And Action Surge, the trap is closing in on her.
So yeah.
And she beats you up with her casting stat.
That would be amazing.
Oh, Groot, are you just having, like, Saber move, like, 30 feet that way?
I'm gonna have a move right over here.
Okay.
It would be fucking hilarious. It would be fucking hilarious if the gimmick was, oh, they act like a caster, but they're secretly the Saber Serpents.
Also, yeah, I want to say, because, like, Dora is off of initiative, like, fucking Saber will probably just see her just looking through some of these houses.
Look at this. Who would throw this away? Is this a fucking pocket watch?
Some of these abandoned ruins that could potentially be useful.
Who throws away a perfectly good pocket watch?
But yeah, so is that Saber's turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In that case, it is the master you guys have not seen's turn. Actually, though. Oh, hold on.
There goes a glitch. I feel as I should not be given big things. I feel like whenever I touch something big, it always seems to go in the wrong direction.
Okay, there we go. That wasn't anything major.
I may be realizing I should never have any big things, because otherwise it'll all just go terribly wrong.
Gotcha. Okay. So, what this master is going to do is, something none of you can actually see, or for that matter here, because none of you are close enough. And you all notice that this Lancer servant, seems to really just have her eyes set on this caster.
Why the fun? So I'm about to demonstrate why my caster is clearly a Saber, guys. It's
Okay.
terrible.
And now it's the other master's turn. So,
How's that tower there?
So that guy has two options here. Burning. So, he can shoot Cupid, or he can shoot the one being attacked by another servant. That also just nuked him, and his servant.
To be fair, he did get shot at by Cupid.
He did get shot at by Cupid. You're right.
He's kind of torn there.
He's really not.
I'm about to be shot at, aren't they? That's what I thought. It's about to be 31 to hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna make sure of something. Oh, I am so sorry.
How are you?
No, he's not.
Okay. So, So that's gonna be a thing. And, I'm gonna remind myself how this works. Okay, so they used one of those.
Really should give them shield, actually. Why didn't we give them shield?
Okay. So, because they're meant to be an offensive glass cannon.
Fair.
So,
They natural 20.
I haven't rolled yet. I'm doing that now. I'm just reminding myself of how many attacks they have. That many. So,
Clearly, they're level 20.
do. Okay, so does a 26, a 28, and another 26 hit?
I think that'd hit most people.
Okay. So, fun little thing. He can do something to gain advantage when attacking certain targets. Yes, he pretty much just used a better version of Hunter's Mark.
Wow, that sounds like a fun time.
I say a better version because what's a range?
Joy.
So, let me just calculate this all. Okay. So, that is 29 piercing damage and 16 fire damage, which is halved via resistance. So, that is 45 and a half. So, Caster's going to take 22 damage.
Joy.
And that is his turn. Katarina!
Yo, it's your turn. Your turn, Groot.
I'm just laughing.
If I die, it's my fault because I'm dumb.
Katarina kind of sees the situation and goes, bye. Skedaddles over here. Wait, what was I? Saber, well, as much as I don't like the guy, he's a teammate, and well, I don't think cats are supposed to be that adorable, so do you mind
They are not.
helping?
It's probably enough. Not that bad of a
And
nerd
do you
stuff.
mind helping her out?
If it is your orders, then I shall do them. Then I shall do
Okay.
as such, rather.
Thank you, Seaman, for lowering the thing.
Ah.
Is that
Caster.
So
Wait, no.
roll it.
Saber leaps.
When it's his turn. That is going to take a bit.
Oh, is this person going to get servant dogpiled?
They probably are.
Okay.
be
So,
fair,
is
they're
there
not that
anything
high
else
up.
Katarina's going to do?
To be fair,
Huh?
they're on the building of a rooftop, so there's not just that high up.
Well, fortunately, I don't have any bonus action cantrips. Give me 1 second, just making sure. As she gives him a gun.
What?
Kidding.
I was so confused.
Oh, I see. You wish for me to change into the archer class. Very well
Sure.
then. Cocks the Nerf gun.
I know.
Oh my god, it's actually Archer.
Yes,
Oh
it
my god,
turns
he's
out there's...
actually the archer servant.
Yes, I am actually the archer. And someone's knocking on my door.
shifting classes are a neat thing. Feels like I need to restrain my fact that I should just done a lower damage, lower spell.
Or you should just waited in the back as a caster for us to slower people to approach.
I'm sorry. I'm a very go person.
Okay, so I've got 5 minutes till I gotta go to do the thing.
Okay. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Are we ending soon?
No, remember we're just going to take like an hour break.
Oh yeah. Still. I'm sorry if I'm not. I don't. I'm not. I'm way too used to just not playing. Like, I'm way too used to going in.
Okay.
Also playing people who can take it.
So,
Yeah.
To
be fair, surprisingly enough, Martin can take a lot, and I just have a lot more health.
It is Andrew's turn, and first off, his skeleton is just gonna.
His skeleton's like wobble, 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 wobble. Why is that the only thing you pick up? So, I like to apologize for my rash actions. I'm just way too giddy to use I'm way too giddy to use high level things.
As Andrew is gonna do something similar to what Dora is doing and just look around.
Is this a
he's gone. So Gabriella!
Hello, hello, hello.
It's your turn.
Unfortunately, these are archers, so you can spellcasting. Well, not.
I don't know. I don't know.
Lancer and archer. So spellcasting's a bust.
I don't know if that's an archer. Regardless, I don't know if that's an archer. They don't strike me as an archer. But hey, they could be an art. They did throw their lance at her from afar. You're gonna fucking.
Gabriella turns, tells him to kill himself. No.
Clearly, yeah, we have 5 archers.
Gabriella will go. Gabriella will go here, and we'll go here, just commanding to Archer. This is simply. It appears you have your moment. For being that guy.
I mean,
and that will be the end of the turn. Yeah, that'll be the end of the turn. See, man.
Okay.
She's still here.
cool.
Did you just... Okay, I think I'm being called a bit early, so I'm gonna pause recording for now.